This old guy, every morning he goes and takes walks on the beach. He loved walking around the beach.
He would pretty much walk on the beach every day.
One time after a terrible storm, he saw a figure and it looked like it was dancing. He sees a girl and it looks like she's dancing. But she wasn't dancing. She was bending down, picking up starfish. She's throwing them in the ocean. And then the man was like, "What are you doing?"
Why are you doing that?
"Young lady, why are you throwing the starfish back into the ocean?"
She said, "Because if I don't, they'll die."
Starfish need water, so I'm putting them back so they can live.
"Well, the tide is running out and the sun is coming, and if I don't do it, they will die. I don't want them to die."
And he's like, "Well, there's miles and miles of starfish everywhere. It's not going to make that big of a difference."
It wouldn't make a difference since there are so many on the beach.
And she went and picked up another starfish. She hesitates for a moment, throws it into the ocean and says, "It made a difference for that one."
She said, "It made a difference for that one."
It made a difference for that one. It made a difference for that one.
When I came here for the first time to do mission work, I was culture shocked. I couldn't understand why God had made a river. And on one side of the river, everything was okay. And on the other side, people didn't have anything. I decided to come back to do mission work in the name of Jesus Christ, one house at a time, one family at a time, one patient at a time at the clinics, one child with the scholarships, and one family and one soul with the church. So we do everything in His name and for His glory, one at a time.
Moises and Yolanda are a couple that is in big need. They work collecting trash and throw it away for 90 cents. When we met them, we knew right away they needed a house. If you can see their house, it was just falling apart. It's just really bad wood and holes everywhere. They told us that the rats were coming in and there was all kinds of animals coming in at night. They couldn't sleep. They have 3 or 4 kids, and it was hard for them to live in those conditions. We wanted to help them and we want to build a house for them, and we find the perfect team to do it. Right now they have a better house and they have a place to live, and their kids are sleeping. We're happy to say that faith ministry is changing, it's touching lives, and it's through people and churches like yours.
Claro que sí, el hecho de ayudar de una forma directa a toda la gente.
It's very rewarding to be a useful instrument to the people that is in need. It's a lot of people that come here every single day asking for help, and we're here exactly to do that, to help them out.
It's hard because according to the pediatrician, this baby won't be able to live no longer than probably 6 years old.
A typical day at Faith Ministry Betty Clinic, it's a lot of people coming our way. There's more than 30 patients that are coming just to see the doctor, just because they want a prescription, they're sick and they want to see the doctor. There's more than 20 kids or so coming for breakfast, and we have enough to provide for the adults. We do that as well. There's a lot of people coming just because they want to see how their blood pressure is, or the diabetes, just for regular checkups, and it's around 10-15 more people just coming for that.
There is a high percentage of hypertension and diabetes. Most of the people have both, the combination, and we worry very much for these adult people, because if we don't have the medicine and if we don't have the sticks to check their blood sugar, which are very expensive, these people don't know how they are doing in their diet and treatment.
Some other people go to the doctor to other clinics or local clinics around, but they don't have the money to buy the medication. And if we have medication here, we give it away.
Mamás.
Well, right now we're in the Miguel Alemán, or church. He has been doing a terrific job. You know that Miguel Alemán has been suffering a lot from the violence and from a lot of problems around here, no jobs and no opportunities for them. We have more than 80 people coming at the same time on Sundays, and we have classes for kids and classes for young adults, classes for adults. And what we want to share with them is the love of God. The church is investing money in this community. They collect offerings, but they buy food. They buy food packages and they give it away to 8 or more families that are struggling. They are teaching instruments to the kids. You can see the kids playing some instrument like the battery and the panderos and some other stuff in church, and they're participating. It's also teaching the adults to be responsible, to take the stand, and those are the signs that we see that this church is growing.
And he's like, well, there's miles and miles of starfish everywhere. It's not going to make that big of a difference.
It wouldn't make a difference since there are so many on the beach.
And she went and picked up another starfish. She hesitates for a moment, throws it into the ocean and says, "It made a difference for that one."
She said, it made a difference for that one.
It made a difference for that one. It made a difference for that one.